And we're back to another episode of Let's Play Wild Arms 4, the 4th Ignition. I'm your host here, RPG Guy, and let's continue, shall we? As we kind of need to explore the town to really get the gist of what's going, in a sense, down.
Get ready!
I believe we can do this again. Double check here. Could be wrong, but whatever. Try one more time, but I think that's... Okay, maybe not. Okay, never mind. Not gonna worry about it. Yeah, my theory was that we might be able to get the other sword, but again, I think you can only get the one of the two. There's one way for us to check and make sure. It only costs us about 500 Gela or so. Which, in my opinion, not a big deal.
Get ready!
Okay. Not quite what we were looking for. Let's head back out for a second. Actually. There we go. Knew I was talking to somebody around here. My job is repairing salvaged wrecks and making them usable once more. For a brand spanking new one I just finished restoring. If you need a ship, could you come back tomorrow? I'll be holding an open auction where bidding starts at 1 million Gela. 1 million Gela? Yep, that'll be the opening bid. Depending on how things go, I think it'll go for higher than that. I see. Jude, look! Krasnik! Do you know him? You could say that. He recently drifted into town and doesn't work, but instead just wanders around all day. The lady doctor's taking care of him, but they say he doesn't really eat or anything. I don't know whether I should be jealous or not. Hey, mister, so we should come back tomorrow for the ship, right? Yeah? Okay, we'll be back tomorrow. Ever wonder... If you think about it just ever so slightly, like, the end of the world is coming. The end of humanity is coming, and yet you still gotta pay 1 million Gela for a fucking ship. It's just a mild observation. Hey, what a surprise. Here to visit Mr. Listless. He doesn't get very many visitors. Stay as long as you like, but I'm afraid I can't offer much in the way of hospitality. This is a clinic after all, not a restaurant. Krasnik. Krasnik. Are you hurt or something? Did you injure yourself when you left the sand ship? My conviction was broken, that's all. The lance of my heart with which I carried out my conviction was broken. I can manage my way through daily life, but I can no longer stand up on the battlefield. We want to go to Illsville. We want to stop the divine weapon. We'd like you to help us, Kresnik. Without the support drug linker that Brianak once supplied me with, I can no longer use even a prototype arm. How could I possibly help you? I cannot walk the same path as you. I have no conviction to believe in now, nothing to live for. I would be nothing but a burden. When people lose that which holds their hearts together, their bodies begin to weaken as well. In the case of Mr. Listless here, it's gone to an extreme. He's lost faith in himself, and he's given up on everything around him. It's not uncommon among people who are very serious and diligent. If you can't find something to believe in, some conviction, as he calls it, then sooner or later, well... Why do you have to find something? Why can't you just be the same Kresnik you were before? The same as I was before. You're my dear brother, that's all I need you to be. I understand you wanting to rely on Kresnik, but we can't assume that he'll be able to pull himself together before something happens to Illsville. We don't have time for this, Jude. Yeah, I know. But we can't do anything about the ship until tomorrow anyway, so there's no point in rushing things right now. I'll try talking to Kresnik again tomorrow. When everybody's ready, let's get a room at the Seabreeze port. Things are going to be busy again from tomorrow. So let's head back this way.
Jump! Nice landing!
Oh, you're the ones who helped me out before, aren't you? For you, everything is on the house. You can dine or stay the night here for free. I'll be happy to help you on your journey. Stay and rest up for tomorrow. Go fucking figure. What's going on in the town? Is Port Rosalia under attack? Sorry to keep you waiting, brother. It's Jeremy from Brianak. Are you responsible for this? Why are you doing this, and why did you call me brother? I'm back from Illsville, and I've got the power of arms just like you. What the heck is going on at Illsville? Why not go and take a look? Actually, don't bother. Soon you'll be able to see it no matter where you are. Because it's just a matter of time before this disaster takes over all of Felgaia. Everything will be blotted out. The people, the world, everything. Come back. He went towards the pier. Come on, guys. If we don't stop him, he's going to destroy the town. Good place to save because we don't need any other gear, really. Can't afford any gear. Kresnik! Kresnik, it's Jeremy. He's destroying the town. He's hurting everyone. Jude, we have to hurry. Now that he has that power, we're the only ones that can stop him. We're going after him because we've got to keep moving forward. Kresnik! I have to go too, but please don't leave me again. Even though I cried constantly, you always held me. Even when I shook with fear, you always comforted me. Even if they're not wielding, even if they're Even if they're not wielding an arm, those hands can still do many things. And I still love the things you did for me, even before you ever held an arm. I have to go, they're waiting for me, but please, don't go anywhere. I promise I'll be back, and when I do, please be here to welcome me back with those same hands, okay? The thing these hands can do while wielding an arm, and things these hands can do when they're not. Why have I been hesitating for so long? I've always carried out my convictions by my own power. Yes, it doesn't matter what organization I'm with. All I have to do is carry out my conviction. I am the Lance of Brionac. I am the Pale Rider. I am Kresnik Atride. Okie dokie. There you are, little brother. Oh, hold on. He got his arm first? So does that make him my big brother? But I'm obviously older than he is. Bah, screw it. Who cares? I'm gonna crush you all right here, so it's not like it matters. Oh boy. Oh boy. So let's get it on.
Don't you know? It's human nature to prey on the weak and enjoy it. When humans have power over others, or when they find themselves impervious to harm, this desire, no, this need wells up from inside. This time it's got nothing to do with no mission. It's personal, and we're about to have a whole lot of fun.
I feel like I can do anything.
What he said, I guess. Pop-up protect.
Out of range? Huh. What?
Nice dodging. Not as nice there. It's Mystic, a lucky card.
Here's another way to use them.
And just because he's standing right there. It's already in the center spot, so there's not much we can really do.
Now the fun begins.
Because he's gonna do this kind of
There's no
crap
place to run from this.
throughout the entirety of the battle here. Either of these would be pretty good. Let's fuck him up.
Good timing.
Is that the best you can do?
Metal in this. But wait, kids, there's more.
There's no use struggling. Besides, you ought to know by now that I prefer my victims to be weak and helpless. So why don't you comply?
Eat. I went ahead to wash your clothes so that you can wear them at any time. Protect my sister, to protect those who can't wield arms. These are the reasons why I choose to wield an arm. This is the conviction I bring to the world, proof of my place as a member of Brionac. What is there to hold me back now? I'll be right there, Yuli. It'd be more impressive if he was putting on armor or something, but he's just putting on pants and a coat, you know? I mean, I'm nitpicking at this point, but whatever. The capture web isn't very strong, so you could probably take it out with a single blast of your arm, but you don't even have the strength to stand right now, due to the restraining effects of the web. Then shooting it should suffice. Resnick! Resnick! I've heard about you from Lambda and know you quit Brianak. What do you plan to do? Where are your little support meds? Just what do you think you could accomplish without your arm? What can you possibly do without your meds? You couldn't possibly do anything alone from there. No matter what the obstacle, I will carry out my conviction and pierce on through. I will show you just who I am. You know, this would be more interesting if there was more context. More story to develop these two characters. It almost seems like there's not enough story here. Jude, where's the path that leads to Felgai's future? It's the one that runs right through Jeremy. Yeah, pretty much. Let's go ahead and take this chump down, as we gotta do another round of this nonsense.
Just what the hell is going on here? I didn't obtain this power to lose to no sorry asses like you.
And what he said. Let's quicken this node here. Actually, let's do that node instead.
If you can move quickly, then surely.
And then we will Mystic. Lucky card.
Here's another way to use them.
Shut out Jeremy.
Sorry.
And that's okay, because Jude's gonna get a bunch of turns here in a minute.
There's no place to run from this.
I can't relax yet. I can do it. This way.
Move there.
Where
Move
to
her
go?
there. Nice crit.
Time to cut loose.
Yellow card him.
Time to rake in the moolah.
Inertial moment. Control on. Time to take the lead.
Is this what my pride has wrought? Ugh!
We'll just kind of hang back for a
Let's
round.
be clever. Time to whip up a storm.
And there it is.
I can't lose to your sorry asses.
It's not too bad. Arnaud gets a nice little 3-pointer there. Everybody gets a little bit of a level except for Cal, which is fine. Our ship. Wrong, it's still my ship. Damn it all, what am I going to do about today's auction? Illsville isn't exactly close enough to swim to, you know. If the sea is close to you, then why not go by air? What do you mean? There's an old decommissioned military airport, Divus, not far from here. Officially it's closed, but that was just for appearances. The facilities as well as the equipment and aircraft requisitioned by the Congressional Knights are all still functional. You mean you'll assault the Congressional Knights facility, seize an aircraft, and penetrate Illsville Prison, Lambda's final stronghold, from the air? Your brother sure likes the dramatic approach. The sabotage of the ship was probably part of Lambda's plan to keep anyone from approaching Illsville. So we'll just take things one step higher then. Yeah, into the sky. Huh? Resnick, I cannot walk the same path as you. Don't worry, Yuli. Kresnik's working for the world's future too. Even if his path is different from ours, we still have the same goal in mind, right? I guess. You would think there'd be a little bit more to it, but whatever. Okay, if we look here at 15, it would cost him 10 to get that. 16 to get that. So let's grab... That'll make his one ability better. And nobody should have enough to invest really in anything meaningful. Yeah. Holland Bridge, XDXS, and then the Divus Airport. Okay, and then Illsville's down there. Let's go ahead and make a save. So we're gonna head across the Fallen Bridge. Pretty much we'll make our way across this bridge here. One of these guys. Strangely enough, we get a turn. So what we could do, 2 turns, what we can do, let's try the Skeleton card on him.
Come on!
Nice.
Gotta realize the future Mom envisioned.
That's fine. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, it's not enough to do much with, but it's better than a swift kick to the nuts. Not gonna lie. To be honest, too, I don't know if we need gear or money as much as we just really need levels. We need some money, of course, because we are under geared from Port Rosalia anyway, so yeah. Something we still gotta think about.
I think his speed suits you better.
Ooh. He's being kind of a dick right now.
Grant the power to stand once more.
Have fun chasing phantoms.
I can do it. Item seal.
There we go.
I shall fulfill my duty as a paladin. Here I go. about speed. Good timing. My friends
Sweet.
support me. I won't fall easily.
Excuse me.
Accelerator!
We'll just kind of keep on moving. And what do we got here? Nice. We'll just kind of head back the way we came here.
Got him!
Still not gonna kill him. That's pretty crazy. Okay, she killed one.
This should be interesting.
Oh, there's a Wild Arms 3 ability, Agony Effect. Nightmares are constantly getting hit by that, right? Okay, well, we'll keep on moving here. Oop.
What's more?
You know, before we do the purification here, there is something I want to check. Because I'm thinking of like MP issues coming up. Yeah, I think we'll be okay for now. It'll be an issue later, but we don't have the means to teach it to her without losing the abilities of other things. Like, again, we'll learn all the good stuff. It's just take our time.
His blessing. Let's do this. Here I go.
Don't take it all on alone. Let me help.
Looks like you've lit my fuse. Think you can take me on? Good timing. I'll cut you down. Let's see.
Now watch me in action. Naturally, we owe this victory to my brain.
That's all she wrote. Here we go. We're not hitting 44 here. We'll recover. Yeah, not much to this dungeon here, and there's not much to say. It's I'm getting to a point where I think the flaws of this game are starting to rear its ugly head. I know there are people. There's a contingent. There's a group of people who actually really like Wild Arms 4, but it is very flawed. It is a very flawed game.
For the sake of my next
But
move.
you know, that's just something that happens. You know, there's not much you can do about that to necessarily improve one situation.
Just leave the items to me. I won't be afraid.
Don't take it all on alone. Let me help. There are some things you've got to protect at all costs.
Okay. Because a lot of this, you know, these dungeons and stuff are starting to become pretty weak fillers for a story that's already rushed kind of to its conclusion. Which, again, is kind of where, you know, the overall downfall of this franchise kind of where, when, why, and how it takes place. She hits hard enough, but I'm gonna throw interlude on her just to make sure. Oh, yeah,
You can't escape my blade.
that's fine by me.
We got it.
Elise. Okay, that's pretty much all there is to find, I believe, here.
It's all about speed. But the pain in my past is my power of today.
Deal with these chumps.
For the sake of the future to come.
Take it. Cull is pretty close to hitting 45 here, which is good.
Nice landing.
Themes here. Yeah, it's fine.
With resolve. Safety device.
That fool.
Who wants to become rust on my sword?
Kill these fools. Again, I'm still not getting great XP from a good chunk of these fights, but we're doing what we can. You would think that they would have upped the XP a bit more, but I think if they gave too much, you'd be leveling way too much. And they didn't balance the game in a way to warrant you gaining levels. And really, pretty much all of our characters know every available ability, too, in the same breath. So, and the apple dude runs away. God damn. So weak. So fucking weak. But yeah, so that's inherently the initial problem we're running into currently. Is that we just are gaining XP so ridiculously slowly. Luckily, the enemies have not been able to overwhelm us yet, but that's coming. If we're not too careful, we can head back to Port Rosalia, whatever, and we can start. Should have enough money to grab at least one new item / piece of gear. Probably gonna pick it up for... Again, we don't need weapons, we need armor more than anything else. Oh, I don't have enough, do I? You know, at this point of the game, there really isn't a reason for us to sit on gear right now. Get rid of it. Strangely enough, needs more of this. Does more damage, it gives him better hit, but he loses that coveted speed that I love him having so much. So we're not gonna improve his gear there. Already got really the best thing we can give her. Same there. There we go. Definitely a better deal. And let's go ahead and make a save. So yeah, pretty much made our way across that one bridge, and we're good to go. So with that said, I want to thank y'all for stopping by. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Check out my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/JackJar3Days for more live gaming action, because when we come back, we'll be heading to the airport to see if we can catch a ride. Anyway, with that said, thanks for stopping by, guys.